Also the listing agent alongside Jim Chen, who has been working tirelessly throughout this entire campaign. We also have my colleagues here today, Stephen, Graney, here to assist you with any questions throughout the auction process. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of the beautiful family home behind us. To the neighbours in the crowd, thank you for coming and for making this part of Mont North one of the best places to live in. To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for coming and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to the one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bids upon request and the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders attempting to prevent us from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I will absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that are required from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. And the settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best. And the sellers have been quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 90 through to 120 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In an instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options. Do not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you'll decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you'll earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you'll increase your chances of being successful here today. Now behind us, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been through the property before. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, townhouse in the heart of Mont North. No body corporate fees as well, and it's been updated for you to move in, ladies and gentlemen. Very open floor plan as well downstairs. Plenty of living spaces throughout the home. And bedrooms are a good spacious size as well. And the front of the house, as you can see, is surrounded by a picket fence, very private, off the road, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of space for entertaining for you and your family. So enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you know everything about this house, and I'm sure you've done your due diligence in the past 4 weeks. In a great location. I'm going to make it quick as well. Rains are starting to open up on us, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm sure you want to wrap this up quickly as well and purchase this fine new home today. So where can I see a fair and reasonable start today with an opening bid, opening offer for number 2 Scarborough Square in the heart of Mont North now, ladies and gentlemen. Where can I see a fair and reasonable start? Anywhere you like at all.
$900,000.
$900,000. Welcome to the bidding here at $900,000, Sam, and $900,000 now on the left. At 910, thank you, ma'am, and $910,000. Welcome to the bidding here now at 910. At 910, 20, thank you. 920 now, 3 of you in it at 920. At 920 now on my left hand side, 30 back in front, 40 now, $940,000 behind me, 50, thank you, ma'am. At 950, 60, thank you, back in front at $960,000, 70 now, and 970 on the dot, 80, 980. At 980 behind me, 990. At 990 now on million, thank you, $1 million, round even figure of $1 million, at $1 million here on my right. At $1 million now on my right hand side now, what do you say, ma'am? At $1 million, can I get another 10 now, $1,010,000. At $1,010,000. At $1,010,000, can I see 20, ma'am? And $1,020,000 on my left. I'll let you know as soon as we are at $1,010,000 now on my left. At $1,010,000 now on my left hand side. At $1,010,000 here on my left. At $1,010,000 now, man's holding the highest bid here at $1,010,000. At $1,010,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? At $1,010,000 now, they're holding the highest bid. At $1,010,000 now on my left-hand side. 15, thank you, sir, $1,015,000. 20, thank you, $1,020,000. And 25 now, back in front, $1,025,000. And $1,025,000 now, 30, thank you now, $1,030,000. And $1,030,000 now.
Put it on the market, I'll give you another bid.
Okay. Jim's going in now, as you can see, $1,030,000 now on my left. At $1,030,000 now, $1,030,000 on my left-hand side. At $1,030,000, it's on the market and selling, sir. Can I see another bid? At $1,035,000. 35 now, ma'am, what do you say? 40, $1,040,000. $1,040,000 now. 50 now, $1,050,000, good bidding here. $1,050,000. At $1,555,000. 60 now, back in front. At $1,060,000. At $1,060,000 now. At sorry. 65, 70 now, back in front, good, 75, 80, 85, 1.1 bang, 1.1 now, 5, 10, 1.11, 15, 20, 2.5, 20 and 22.5, 25, 27 and a half, 30, 32 and a half, 131. 1,031,000.
35.
35. 1,035,000. 1,035,000 now on my left-hand side. Can I see 40, ma'am? The ones don't seem to be working. 1,035,000.
Can we confirm that? 1135.
Sorry, yeah, 1135, sorry. Can't go backwards at 1135. At 1135. At 1135, ma'am. Can I see 40, thank you. 50 now, 1.15. At $1,150,000 now on my left. At 1.15 on my left-hand side. At 51. 2. Jim? At 1152. At 1152 now. At 1152. At $1,152,000 now. 53. 4. 5. 6. 7. 60. 61. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 6 million. 70 now. 1.17. 71. 71 now. Can I say 80? At 1.171. At 1.171.
Give me
2.
2.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
80.
80. A good bidding here now. 1.18. At 1.18. At 1,180. 81. 81. 2. 3. 4. 5. 5. She have it. 1.185. 1.2 bang. Good. Welcome to the bidding here, sir. At 1.2. At 1.2 now. At $1,200,000 now on my right. At 1.2, ma'am. Can I see 1? At 1.2 on my right hand side. At 1.2 now. At $1,200,000 now. Could be a lucky last bid here on my right hand side. At 1.2. At 1.2, scaring off the competition. At 1.2 now. At $1,200,000 now on my right. No further interest from the crowd. We'll be selling the property away at $1.2 million. Sold sticker will be slapped onto the board here today at $1.2 million. At $1,200,000 now. Gonna call it 3 times. First call now, 1.2. Second opportunity now, 1.22. Thank you, sir. 1.22. At $1,220,000. Back against you, sir. 1.22. $1.22 million now. 1.22. At 1,220,000. 21. 21. 22. 1.222. $1,222,000. 5. 25. 1.225. 228. 228, ma'am. 30. 30 now. 1.23. 32. 1.232. At $1,232,000 now. 1232. At $1,232,000 now on the right hand side.
24.
1.24. 40 now. 1.24. At $1,240,000 now. At 1.24, sir. Any bids here? Need to know at 1.24. Man's on the phone there, texting away or using the calculator, I'm not sure. At 1.24, at $1,240,000 now. 124. Any bids here? All done? At 1,240,000. At 1,240. At 1,240 now. At 1,240 now. Buyers, have a think about it. We've had plenty of time to think and inspect this property. Some of you have been through multiple times. At 1.24, here's your chance to bid or forever miss out on this opportunity here today. You'll be back onto the marketplace at $1,240,000, and as you can see, competing with more buyers coming onto the market at 1.24, at $1,241. Thank you, ma'am. At 1.241. At 1,245. Thank you, Jim. At 1.245. 46. 46, can I say 50, sir? 50 now, 1,250. At 1,250 now, 1,250. 51. 1,251. Can I say 60, Jim? At 1,251. At $1,251,000. 1,251. At 1,251. Standard anything here, 1,251. At $1,251,000 now. 1,251. 1,251. 1,251.
I wish I could.
Jack, any bids? 1,251. At $1,251,000. Nothing like this on the market. 55. Thank you. At 1,255. 56. 1,256. At 1,256. Everyone's stretching the limits here now. $1,000 bids that come out. 60 or 1,260. 61 at 1261. At $1,261,000 now. 1261 at 1,261. 1261. 61 here.
65.
65. 65 now. 66. 66 straight back at you. 70 now. 127. 127 man. 71. 71. 71 Jim. What do you say? 1271. At $1,271,000 now. 1271. At $1,271,000 now. 71. Holding the bid here. 1271. 1271.
72.
72. 72 now, man. 73. 73.
75.
75. 6. 6. 1276 here on the left. 1276. 1276. Having a family conference here now, and we'll give them that time. At 1276 now on the left-hand side here. At $1,276,000. 1276. Have a think about it here. Don't miss out on a property for $1,000 here. At 1276. At $1,276,000. On the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen. At 1276.
95.
95, 1295. Good bidding here. 1295 at $1,295,000. That's how you purchase prime real estate in Mont North at 1295. At $1,295,000. Granny, you need to know here at 1295. At $1,295,000. 1295. 1295 here at the moment. Front and center. Need to know at 1295. Seeking instructions here. On the other side at 1295. 1299, 1299 at $1,299,000. Let's take it to the round figures, sir, at 1299. A lot of people cap their limits with those round figures at 1299. So if you go to 1.3, it could be that knockout offer that we've been looking for at 1299 at the moment. At $1,299,000. Let's go 1.3 or just go a little bit over at 1.299. At $1,299,000 at the moment. 1299. Let's go 1.3, sir, at $1,299,000 at the moment. At $1,299,000. 1299. 1299. Hate for you to miss that now. Late stages of the auction at $1,299,000 at the moment. At 1299. At $1,299,000. 1299 here on the left-hand side. Are you sure, sir? Give you 10 seconds to change your mind. At $1,299,000. Any last-minute bidders? Here's your chance to bid. At 1299, or the property will be sold. Here to my left-hand side at 1299. At $1,299,000 at the moment, holding the highest bid, 1299. Gonna call it 3 times here, ladies and gentlemen, and prepare to miss out at $1,299,000. First call now, 1299. Second opportunity now, $1,299,000 for the third and final call now at $1,299,000. On behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate, Jim and I have been the selling agents for this property. We're at $1,299,000. This property is selling. This property is selling. This property is, put your hands together to the new purchasers. This property is sold. Congratulations. Congratulations to our vendors. Congratulations to the purchasers. Commiserations to the underbidders. Thank you for attending another Buxton auction.